what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Been MIA for I think 2 weeks now, and not because I've gone anywhere or decided to take a sabbatical. It's the usual thing. Got a new job. Well, not new now, but got a new job about almost 7 months ago now. And yeah, it's been taking up a lot of my time and energy, but you know what? I'm in a better headspace despite the longer hours. But yeah, things are going pretty well, and with success in your professional life, kind of other things kind of suffer, and I got to make sure that I still make time for my loved ones. And I try to make time for friends, albeit life is going pretty well right now. So yeah, welcome everyone. So glad to have you. Happy Thursday evening if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon to you. I'm Al Rivers. We're playing City Skylines tonight. Like I said, it's been a minute. But yeah, welcome back. So glad to have y'all. And if this is your first time, feel free to say hello in the live chat. If you're on mobile, click that button, type a little something, hit that emoji, smash that like button, smash those hearts in the chat. I'll show you how it's done. Boom, 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 like that. It's not too hard. And it doesn't cost you anything. This is all free. I don't charge. Can't either, even if I could. But yeah, no, I'm not trying to charge. Even if I were monetized, obviously, I see a lot of folks accept donations and stuff like that. But, I'm not here to take your hard-earned dollar. Hey, what's up, Harlan? How's it going? Welcome back. What am I building today? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be building a whole lot. I think I'm just going to kind of explore some new assets that came out with the detailing update that happened, I think 2 weeks ago now. I think it was a few days after I was last live. And I actually haven't touched the game since then. So as you can see, the game is playing right now. I haven't, taken it out of this mode because I want all of you to see what state I left the game in last time. So that being said, let's go ahead and hit escape. But once again, before I do that, thank you all for joining in. And for all of you that are returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back and for your continued support. I do apologize, like I said, for not having been live or been online as frequently as I used to be. But again, thank you. All right, let's hit escape. Oh, hey, we're doing all right money-wise. Our population is down. I think we lost about 2,000 people. Yeah, 2 or 3,000 people. Because when I started the game and immediately pressed escape, I could have sworn I saw like 11,000 something. But if you were here 2 weeks ago, you might remember that I made a lot of changes over here to the residential area. I tore some buildings down, I built some new ones, so it might be some time before that number goes back up. That being said, I'm going to do some detailing today, and I'm kind of going to address this whole parking situation too. As you can see, we've got a lot of cars parking way out here. That could be adding to our traffic problem. Arlen, you remember last time we were trying to fix that? So even with our one-way roads, we still have a lot of traffic going through here. Granted, because that is really the only way through here. I don't have a direct connection with this road here, so yeah, I mean, it makes sense that all our traffic is going through there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense that people aren't using the collector. They're just taking the local road. So a few things I could do is go in here. I don't know if I have this mod downloaded. There is a mod where you can actually go in and adjust the road speed, and it doesn't look like I have that mod, but there is one. You can go in there, you can adjust the road speed, you can slow it down, speed it up, what have you. Man, looks like we're gonna have to add more trams to this line, so let's do that real quick. It's not really tonight's focus, but figured we can make these adjustments to improve our situation here. So let's go into our transportation thingy, transportation hub. Let's click our line here. We currently have 4 trams. Let's go ahead and add. Let's add 2 more. See if that takes some vehicles off the road, because we got tons of people using that. 5,200 people, almost 5,300 people a month. Got 3,400 using the trains. Usage ain't that crazy. I think we could probably make that a little better by increasing that to 3 vehicles. Let's just do it. And same thing. Kind of leave that going. Taxis, not really our taxis. So I'm not going to go in there and make any adjustments because I can't. Yeah, turn this into a roundabout. That seems to be doing a lot better traffic-wise. I didn't really need that to be a roundabout, but did it anyway. I think we're going to do a large roundabout. Yeah, let's do the large roundabout. I think that just looks a lot better. It's going to slow vehicles down too. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So this tram appears to be stuck over here. Let's speed this up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Here comes another tram. A bunch of people are gonna climb into that. Another one coming. Makes sense that those are empty. And I just want to make sure these people get picked up. Yep, there they go. Easy peasy. Alright. I think we're going to bite the bullet here. We're going to get rid of this parking lot. We're going to make our own. So, this is kind of like detailing. But so that's our road assets. Need to get, forget. So pathways, where we're going to find this. So invisible road path with parking. So what we're going to do is come up from here. Connect that. Then we're just going to rotate it around. Go. Then we'll loop this around. We'll see if we get parking on it. Not really sure if we can. But we're going to complex curve the heck out of this. Oh, we actually can. Awesome. So let's see. Let's see if we could do this. Do it this way. So we'll do continuous. That didn't work. Alright, not quite how I wanted that to happen, but let's go ahead and use our bulldozer. Get rid of that net lane. Sorry. We'll just try to put it perpendicular. Right about there. And let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's get rid of all snaps. Just want to get it close enough. Just like that. There we go. And then here we could turn our snaps back on. We'll do our complex curve again. There we go. Alright, kind of lose some spots here, but that's totally fine. Not concerned with that. I think I might put a wall up here. But yeah, look how many more parking spots that gives us. Gives us tons. It's a nice little horseshoe design too. So let's go ahead and find some surfaces. We're going to use concrete. I believe concrete is the one I want to use. There we go. Whew, maybe not. I think it was the asphalt one. Yeah, there we go. Just go ahead and rotate this around here. Drag that underneath. Drag this over. This up. There we go. Right. Let's get rid of this random tree too. There we go. Yeah. I'm digging that. And we could put a pedestrian path through there too, so that way people can walk on through. I know there's already a pedestrian connection, but we're still gonna shove it in here. Let's see if we can put it in without losing any buildings. Yes, there we go. And we'll have it go on both sides here. Let's turn off our snaps. Just have it line that side like that. Ah, and look, there's a tornado in the back. Alright, do want to have some sort of separation here. So, let's put... Let's put some bushes, shall we? These are high ones. Yeah, we'll do low hedges. There you go. So that doesn't look too bad, and it's not encroaching in the parking spaces too much. I think what we'll do here is continue that hedge. So you can see there's a pedestrian opening there. This guy here. Continue this over. Let's remove our snaps. Let's pop that like right there. That way we have a little bit of separation between the pathway and the parking lot. I think that looks pretty good. So, I should have continued there like that. There we go. Right. So let's continue this guy. Bring it out to here. Bring this all the way on through. There we go. And then just to give a little bit more separation here, we could put some trees. Which is neither of those. Ah, I forgot we got the potted plants. Yes, I'm excited to use that. Debris. So this is all part of the new props and decorations assets. So there's a ton that a lot of this stuff is new to me. So yeah, we'll go through that a little later. Let's just focus on this for now. So we're gonna put a line of trees through here. We're gonna bring this. Where we at? Bring the spacing a little closer. Just like that. I'll put some chestnut trees over on this side too. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think we'll continue this over on this side as well. See if we can squeeze two more in here. There we go. Whoa! Look at all this traffic. Probably not a great idea to have a traffic light here. But let's see how this works out. I think all these cars are just trying to find a parking spot to go to. I know, you give them parking and then traffic goes crazy. Crap. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Good catch. Yeah, it's a little red. Look, it cleared out. Just like that. Cleared out super easy. I think what might be a good idea is to turn this into a roundabout as well. I don't know what this is going to look like though. Just even with a small roundabout, we're going to lose two buildings here. What we could do is use move it. Slide that over a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Slide this down a tiny bit. Slide this guy down a little bit. Slide this one down a little bit, just enough. And I think we could fit a small roundabout, and I think that's going to be a lot more efficient than a traffic light. So I'll have to move this guy over a little bit more. So a little scoocheroonie. There you go. Alright, let's anarchy this in. Alright, perfect. That's going to move a lot better. So now there's really nothing stopping them. So two roundabouts, I think that's going to work a lot nicer. Right, that should help our traffic. Because now everything's flowing smoother through there. Let's see where else we can use a roundabout. We could definitely use one over here. I know this is a little bit more complex. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But the interesting part is I don't see any cars, but there's tons of traffic. But yeah, not going to waste our time with that tonight. But here we are. We got our little parking lot. I think we need to put some parking signs. Let's grab this little parking sign here. one on one side, one on the other side. Right. Then, ooh, actually, why don't we do this instead of that? Let's go into our assets, our new assets. So, don't want to put a whole lot of debris, honestly. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got bollards, safety bollards, barriers. Got car assets. Got silos. Not going to stick a silo in here, but I'll put these safety barriers down. Let's put something that looks a little bit more, permanent. Oh, we could do potted plants. Let's do that. Why not? Let's do an overhead view. Well, let's try this. Let's do the fence mode. There we go. Alright, it's a little something, right? It's a little something. I think we can also age this a little bit. Let's take a look at our decals. Road assets, single curve. Let's see. Somebody did a donut in here. Let's see. Oh, probably put a drain grate over here somewhere. Drain grates are important. Gotta make sure water is draining somewhere. Alright, especially with this much concrete. So we'll put drains down the center here. Let's see how many parking spots we have. Let's do it every 3. That's probably a bit extra, but I am no city planner or what's it called? Engineer. So we're gonna go with what I think looks decent. Again, I think that's overkill. You should probably just get rid of this one, and that one. I think that should be good. 3 grates in there should be fine. It's probably more than they need. Don't really want to mess everything up yet. Just say someone made a mistake there. Actually, we'll do this too. This little guy is kind of speeding in there. Now we're not going to do that. Alright, a few other things. We got a few stains here. Ooh, picked up some graffiti decals. I think that's going to look awesome. Let's see. It's probably a little too long there. I'll put one of these guys here. Just like that. Very nice. Awesome. Got a little something in there. I think that looks pretty good. I think that roundabout has made things a little nicer too. Having both of these in here. don't know what that did to traffic. Absolutely nothing. But I think what we need to do is make these connections out here. I know I've got roundabouts at the end here, but I say we connect these streets up. So we're going to get rid of these roundabouts. I'm going to make this, what street is this? Vermont Street continue through. Let's go ahead and get our alleyway, which is what we've been using over here. Let's get there. We'll just bring this straight on. Not like this. And we'll curve this bad boy in. That street name is probably going to change. Let's get rid of snap to sides of building. That's actually a new one. At least for roads. Let's turn off anarchy too. That's not good. Really don't want to have that on. Snap to zoning cell length. We'll turn that off. There we go. Awesome. So now we have a little bit more connectivity between these neighborhoods. That should help traffic, hopefully, and not make things worse. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. EU medium density. So we'll grab that. We'll add that there, add that there, add that in. And we could add a little bit more housing. I don't know what you all think of us putting medium row housing at the end of this. Maybe just doing like some single 1x2s. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, that should be fine. Just to kind of round out the whole neighborhood here. Then, since these are mixed office residential, go ahead and put a line of trees back here. Put some poplars. Actually, let's find something that's a little bit bigger. There we go. Awesome. That looks nice. Sweet. So we got our own little row housing neighborhood over here. I think we can actually continue Green Lane through here. Probably put another one there. Yeah, let's do it. We got here firehouse. I think we're gonna get rid of this firehouse and then put an actual firehouse. A city firehouse. We'll do that instead. Let's click on Dale Street. Actually, let's do our, where are we at? Zoning toolkit. Let's hide the information bar. Update tool. There we go. So we added zoning over to this side now. then we will plop this fella down right here. Make sure that's connected. Yep, that's got a connection there. We got our firehouse. We can go ahead and extend. Oops. Next EU thingy there. Bring this road through here. Make sure we're right at the intersection there. Yep, there we go. Bring this one on through. Let's make sure we're zoning on both sides. Oops. Here we go. Honestly, now that I put that street in there, we really don't need that street in there. But what we could do is put zoning over on this side here. So we'll kind of mess with that. Let's do that. There we go. Now we can add a little something in here. We could do a park because we're lacking a lot of green spaces in here. I think having that in there and then putting a path to get in and out of there would be kind of nice. So let's do that. There we go. Let's kind of clean this up a little bit here. There we go. So that way it looks like it's all one thing. Although I don't have connection here, so let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, will it do it? There we go. That works. It's kind of weird you can't get through there, but whatever. Awesome. I think we can line this area with some more greenery. So we'll get... forget which one it is. Let's get an oak tree in here. Get a few oak trees. There you go. Plop a chestnut right in there. Some poplars down. There you go. Awesome. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I think that green space looks a lot better in having more concrete in there. City looks like a peanut? Like a peanut? Oh, that's... never thought of that. Oh, because of the roundabouts? Maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Can't say I've ever had anyone describe a city as, or my city like a peanut. Hey, and this peanut roundabout, we could do one of those. But yeah, the city's too small for that right now. Yeah, here's a little bit of detailing. I think we should add some more. You know, nothing really should look perfect. Let's just do some light lines through here. Let's do light curve. Yeah, it's not horrible. And we have the lines from the road use, so I'm not too concerned about the other thing. Right. Yeah, a little bit of stuff on there makes it look a little bit more realistic. I think we can add something else over here. I think we should do a planter. So if we do a planter, we can add a planter with a tree. So let's do one of these. Let's do one of the tall ones. Actually, I don't know what to do with that space. I could have also made the parking lot go around. I don't know. Let me know what your input is, chat. See what your thoughts are. Could also continue this out a little bit more, or we can also just get rid of it. It's kind of odd to have these houses just out here like that. Yeah, I think we should can these. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Let's get some green spaces in here. You would throw a park in there. I don't know about a small plaza. I did see. Oh, these are park assets. So. Gotta put zoning here. Problem is, I don't remember what side I put the zoning on. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get. We've already got a tiny city park. I think we can put a dog park in here. So we can put a dog park right there, and then we'll put. Let's see, large park. Oh. Ooh, hedge park. That looks nice. Okay, dog park. We're gonna have to move you. Sorry. Yeah, that looks really nice. You know, we can modify this a little bit. Just get rid of these encampments. Sorry, but we don't need encampments in our park here. There we go. That looks fantastic. Hopefully people come and hang out here. The other beauty of this, we can go into our surfaces, grab this one, just drag it out under. There you go. So now you can continue the grass through there. Ooh, looks like they came back. Get rid of you. Alright. There's have a little look out there. Ah, I came back. They came back. Oh man. Alright. Not gonna worry about that too much. I think that looks nicer. What we should do is line this with trees as well. So let's go ahead and grab some more foliage. We'll do some oak trees, actually. Let's bring the distance a little closer. Let's see. I'm gonna want this guy. Alright, let's try to anarchy this in. There we go. Oops. Alright. Maybe I'll place them manually? See if that works a little better. Whoa. Oh, I want the trees to stand up. I don't want trees that fall over. There we go. Sweet. Trees are on the correct side of the barrier. We'll plop some chestnuts down. We'll put a singular apple tree at the end there. We'll put some... Oh, that's too tall. Could have a bend where a green space like right here. Could also put a collection of trash. Could also have a bench. Alright. I don't know why there'd be benches in the parking lot, but that's a choice, right? There's a lot of cool little new assets you have access to. Oh, we could put a food stall. Food stall in the parking lot, right? Yeah, that's possible. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. Let's put a food stall. Put it on this side. Put a single food stall right here. They just have the license to sell food here. Then we'll put some benches for them. Because why not? Right. Slide this over a little bit. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. And then let's add some trash bins here. Trash bins, not trash piles. I don't know if we're gonna find that here. We might have to look in. Here we go. Yes. These usually flip up this way. Ooh. Oh, that's huge. Oh, yep. Let's go with the small one. There you go. It kind of sucked to be at that bench. Just get rid of it. There you go. And then we'll put like a fence divider or something here. Because if you're eating, you don't want to smell trash or look at trash. That's how you get sick. Oh, let's put tombstones. There you go. So let's find our net lanes. Let's look at fences. Go ahead and grab. Let's grab this residential fence. Let's do this guy, and we'll turn off all our snaps. All right, maybe something a little shorter. The space is only going to be for employees. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Yeah, that's a nice little kiosk there. And imagine all the parking there. Ooh, you get so much traffic. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, now let's do something about the grass out here. So let's go ahead and go back to our surfaces tool. I think we're going to look for ground surfaces. So I think I'm going to put some forestry surface out here. Let's see how this looks first. And we can always make changes afterward. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. I don't mind it. What we could do is kind of bring it around. Just have it loop through here. That'd be forestry all the way through here. It's not everything's gonna look or be perfect, right? Some of it's gotta look a little rough. But then the rest of it could actually be nicely maintained, nicely manicured, whatever word you want to use. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these snaps real quick. So I want to manipulate this a little bit more than the game's going to let us. Alright. Cool. Then we'll put some nice grass in here. Make it look nicely manicured. Oh, okay. That kind of overtook what I was trying to do. Alright, well, let's redo that. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, you live and you learn, right? There we go. Alright. Let's follow this. Under the path doesn't really matter. That will stay hidden, but this will not. So here we will have to turn all our snaps back on. And we're going to follow these nodes all the way across. There we go. Alright, separation's not too bad. I think that looks pretty good there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good there. And by the way, folks, thank you so much for the likes on the stream. It really does mean a lot. Because, you know, that support doesn't cost anything. So the fact that you're liking the stream means that you're enjoying what you're watching, which means I don't have to just talk to hear the sound of my own voice. And you know what's fantastic? People are using this park. Look, they're laying down. Look at that. And that person's on the concrete, but whatever. Look, they're doing stretches. Is that yoga? There's a dog. There's two dogs. Oh my. They look like they're having fun. Don't know why those keep coming back, but gotta get rid of these. I don't know if it just keeps coming back because that's the way the asset works. We'll see. Alright. I think I've fully gotten rid of it. We'll see how it works out though. Yeah. Seems like a much more pleasant place to check out. Pleasant place to be. Alright, let's see our parking situation. People are still parking way out here. I think it's going to get even trickier as I start building out more. But I guess it does help that I added this out here. And I had to continue that along. Let's see, where's the distance one? Got the spacing variation, but it's so weird. So weird. Alright, I think I'm going to put some hedges here as well. Go ahead and add a net lane. Do a high hedge. Just to give a little bit of privacy to these homeowners. We're going to continue that all the way through the back here. There you go. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue the hedge through here. Ooh, that's not it. Let's go ahead and snap. Ooh, that's loud. Alright, come off of that, snap there. Let's get rid of this net lane here. What? That one didn't stay. Oh, it didn't stay visible. It was there. Oh, weird. Alright, I guess we'll leave it as is. I don't know what we could do on this side. Holy crap. I don't know how we're making so much taxes here. Let's take a look. A lot of it seems to be coming from offices. We are making a lot of money there. So let's go ahead and lower taxes. Isn't that crazy how our city budget was hurting so bad, and now we've got a massive surplus. Oh, look at all these cars coming on through too. Ah, this is working out just fantastic. Yeah, we got our trams doing their thing, our trains doing their thing. One person's getting off, 45 people are boarding. Awesome. All right, let's keep this fun going. Let's just start building a little bit. North American medium density. All right, we can do that. Go. Now we actually have some commercial demands. Let's go and add that in. This is going to be like our shopping district, pretty much. But I think we should mix it up. Add some offices in here, too. Just like that. Let's do mixed use. Let's see if we can add... Probably not a playground, but... Tiny City Park. I think we can do one of these. Then we can get a pathway to connect across to the other side. There you go. Kinda works. What we can do is scooch this over a little bit. Now it kind of looks like it's part of it. There you go. Fantastic. I guess we can do this too. There we go. Then make this fun. What we'll do is put some bushes. I'll do these small bushes on either side. There we go. Let's bring this back a little further. There we go. And we'll just put a single one right there in the middle. Single one right there in the middle. Then we'll line both sides with birch trees. Or poplar, actually. Let's do poplar. Oh, I haven't placed any linden trees lately. Go ahead and do that. There you go. There you go. That looks pretty nice. And we'll just put a few more here just on the outside. Try from here. It's funny, these trees always wiggle like that. Yeah, that looks good. A little further out. There we go. That looks good. Ooh, that looks very good. We can put a small business there. Oh, I guess we lost those trees, but that's fine. Put a little bit more commercial out here, just like that. Maybe put some more green space in here. You would do a nice lawn looking thing. So we'll use this one, grass surface 2. There we go. Oh, dude, that looks so nice. And it's like on a slight hill too. I think that works. Yeah, it looks pretty solid, if you ask me. This is starting to really come together. But there's like all these other little spaces, all these little places where just have empty space. There's nothing in there. Granted, yeah, we could put trees, we could put stuff like that. We can just go ahead and do it. Let's do deciduous trees. Make sure we don't have anarchy on. Correct, we don't. Plop that in there like so. Fantastic. Alright, space occupied. Perfect. Did lose that building. Totally fine though. Really didn't want to have that building in there anyway. Oh. Alright. We want this. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. All right. I think what would be a good side? This would be a good side, huh? I think this should be our new thumbnail for tonight's video. Let's go ahead and screen cap this. Boom. Something simple, you know, it's not crazy. Has traffic improved though? Let's see. Yeah, it's gone up. It's gotten a little better. This is no longer orange, it's yellow now. This is still a little red. Honestly, I think, well, actually I can't turn this into a roundabout because of how the highway is constructed underneath. So that's kind of going to continue to be a problem. I mean, I could just do away with the street light, but yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Ah, the homeless encampments are back. Bummer. That's alright. We'll leave it as is. This business is not doing great. What I should do, get rid of this, put it zoned on the other side. Alright. I could delete that. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's use the picker. Pick Anchor mod. Let's delete that. I lost my roundabout. Okay, we're gonna go straight out. Then we are going to make sure we have zoning on the correct side. Yeah, it's weird how the zones are being pushed away from the road. It's very interesting, but we got what we wanted nonetheless. So. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Honestly, I think we should get rid of zoning there altogether as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be better for traffic overall too, because then you don't have people stopping or getting out on that little stretch of road there. Just seemed really pointless to have anything on there to begin with. Anyways, that's coming along. I've made this connection here, so now we've got traffic going through there. That seems to have improved things a little bit. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of connections in and out of here, so it could be a challenge over time. But I think we can easily get around that with some careful planning as time goes on. Like if I could see where the edge of this building is. Let's go ahead and snap to the side of the building here. Could essentially go straight in like that, can't I? Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. Then we can make this connection here. Summit Lane can continue through. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll continue Summit Lane right on through. And yeah, we'll just have it kind of meet up. So let's put that down first. Grab our pathway. Connect. Let's bring Summit straight out again. And let's do one of these. I think we made a mistake. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Alright. There's the edge of the road right there. Nope. Ah, there you go. There you go. That should be Summit Lane. Yep. Alright, and Cherry Lane will continue straight into that one. Just like that. Perfect. That's fantastic. That fits just nicely there. I hope that doesn't encourage people to travel through there and try to be quick. But we'll see. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Got one more like on the stream tonight. We're at 3 so far. I think we can get that a little higher. By the way, we do have 2 new subs that came in over the weekend. We got Angela and Travis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, folks. Realize that I don't have any water on me. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I am going to zoom in here. Let y'all enjoy the fruits of our labor. And I'll be right back. All right, so I'm actually back because I just noticed what time it was. And yeah, I actually won't be able to stay a whole lot longer, but let's get back into it. You can always take a water break after. Not too concerned right now. But yeah, this is a little bit of detail I did last time. I kind of left it unfinished, didn't I? Maintenance 0%? Oh, okay. So let's add a park maintenance building. Park maintenance depot. I think we put it right back here with no issues. Kind of put it up against the highway like this. I think what we'll do is have a side street come out somewhere. Alley road. Let's have it come in like that. Then we'll plop it over on this side like so. Because it's right under a rail overpass, so it doesn't, it doesn't have to look super pretty in this area, you know? Doesn't have to look perfect. But just over here, we can add trees to kind of hide this a little bit. And whatever, in the future, we can kind of fill it in with something else. But for now, let's go ahead and just put some trees in. Same thing over on this side. Just fill the space. Fill the space, fill the space. You can always build over it. There we go. Awesome. So now our parks should be getting maintained. Yep, there we go. That should help not just our money situation, but oh my gosh, look at our taxes. That was after lowering taxes too. Let's go ahead and lower residential taxes to 7%. Commercial is way, way down. We'll do subsidies for lodging. So hopefully we can encourage folks to come visit our town. We could also do, I don't think we have any other signature buildings available to us yet. I could do some more low density housing. just kind of place one of those by accident. Tiny village, so EU low density, we need 4,000 cells. Yeah, 693. Yeah, we're missing out. Start putting offices in too. So 5,000, 2,000 cells. We're at 559. I think we can easily fill that. Easily. Alright, let's just fill this all in with offices. Just gonna do some mass building here. What do we got here? Small post office? Yeah, that's fine. I can stay. Got a lot of mixed use places, spots here. And being that this is going to be an office space out here, I think we could definitely add some. Let's see. I really don't want to start zoning this yet, though. That's the thing. I want to focus on what we've got so far, because we've got something pretty good going. I don't want to mess it up, you know? Like, I don't see why I didn't have Dale Street continue. But that was a choice. I made that choice. I gotta live with it now. Alright, we're gonna move that zoning to this side. Just get rid of that. That. Boom. There we go. Do that again. Some offices here. Just like that. Alright, where are we at? Nowhere near 2,000, I know that. 675? Wasn't a whole lot. I think this looks good. Alright, let's get some more oak trees in here just to kind of finish that off real quick. So grab single trees. Yeah, single trees. Nope. Won't fit through there, so let's go ahead and put some, is it poplar or birch? Let's check the North American trees. Hickory. I think that's gonna clip through the wall there. Ooh. Yeah, it's clipping a little bit. We'll do birch. Alright, I won't worry about that too much. Yeah, it looks a little bit more complete now. Ooh, probably should have another sound wall there. Let's see. This retaining wall, sound wall. There we go. Sound barrier. Do you just want it to continue through that spot? I don't want it to go all the way through. There we go. Yeah, it works. Nice. Taking that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Actually, this looks pretty good right here too for a thumbnail. I don't know, what are our thoughts? Kind of like having the bridge in there like that. I don't think it highlights a whole lot of cool things that we've done so far. I feel like this highlights it pretty well. Hey, where'd our roundabout go? Oh, right, I never put it back. Alright, let's put our roundabout back. We had the very large one. And let's get rid of these crosswalks, because I don't want crosswalks there or there. There we go. Cars are moving through there nicely now. Okay, traffic is flowing. Maybe because I added a lot more streets now, we're doing a little better. I think what we really need is going to need some parking. Anywho, I'm pretty happy with what we did so far. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot tonight, but let's take a look. Let's take a little gander at what we did. Created this nice little horseshoe parking lot, complete with a little food market, some benches there. Imagine like a little taco truck, kind of like that. Yeah, a little late night spot. Come off the highway after a long day of work. Pull into the parking lot, grab some tacos. Bring your tacos over to the little park. Watch a concert there. The bridge in the background. Yeah, it's insane. Then what else did we do? Oh yeah, we put this park in here. Made those connections. We got more homeless encampments. We did that. Have to solve our parking issue though. In our traffic situation here, things aren't moving very smoothly at all. Split phasing. Let's do actually let's do advanced. This will allow traffic to move a little better. What is that car doing? That was odd. All right. Yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing, folks. Got more people using the trams now. They're not that empty. Fantastic. I'm excited. Parking fee 10. Parking fee 15. Alright, well, that's going to do for me. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Harlan, it's a pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed and liked to sorry, blah, blah. Thanks for those of you that have liked the stream tonight, and for those of you that have subscribed or are thinking about it, think no further, just go ahead and do it. Once again, I'm Al Rivers. Thanks so much for joining in. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.